This is, hey zombies over there, don't mind me, just doing my best Michael Jackson impression.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today, we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode, and today marks the very end of the Chinese New Year event. We got just a couple of hours to go over here on the timer, so that's very sad, but I hope you guys have absolutely a fantastic day in the meantime. Absolutely amazing weekend. We're gonna go pay a little visit to our buddies over at the Chinese New Year. Here you can see we got a mad stockpile of the holiday gold bars, so we're gonna make sure to go over to the dealer as well and hopefully put some of these not ceremonial but some of these holiday items to use before they do disappear forever. Although the armor and the weapon we do have are gonna stay, which is pretty freaking awesome. And today we are also going out on a raid. We just got ourselves in touch with our good buddies the Raiders, and you know what else we're doing? We're announcing the winners to the $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway as well. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, oh boy, are you in a treat. Every week there's a $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway being done every single week on the channel. All you guys gotta do if you want to enter is make sure the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment down below. Usually I like to ask y'all questions as well. What we all can do is every episode y'all can enter in on past, present, and future. What happens when Saturday rolls around, like today, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from that random video. I can't English today, man, it just seems to be hard, and that will be the winner, just like we'll be announcing a little bit later today. But you guys can see, if we do look over here, there are just 3 hours and 30 minutes left on the Chinese New Year event, which is, I don't know, dude, that's a huge bummer that it is ending. It wasn't the craziest event, but it was still really nice to be able to go there on the day today and knocking things out that way. But it looks like things are changing. But the weird thing here, which is why I'm thinking that, what if there's another phase to the Chinese New Year? Like, I'm not too confident about this. Maybe it's just an extra package on sale, but the package here, these are very specifically Chinese New Year packages. You guys can tell just from the art on the box, the way that it literally says up here. If you click the banner at the top, which is what I'm doing right now, it takes you to the package, so it has to do with the Chinese New Year. So I guess the boxes might be lasting a wee bit longer or something along those lines. I don't know. That's something we're gonna have to go ahead and find out in the coming days. But for now, my friends, we have some armor, we have some silenced weapons, and we got some hatchets along with the raid that we want to go to, and we do have to try and blow through some energy in the first place anyways for the firework field to show up, and then we gotta head over to the firework field to get the last of what we need to go and visit our buddy old man Jenkins and give him what he's been asking for. Also, sorry if I am a little bit on the quieter side, a little bit less hyped than usual. I've gotten like 3 noise complaints in the past week for apparently being too loud at like 5 p.m. on a Friday, so that's pretty whack, but apparently that's a thing. So I'm just trying to be considerate of the people. Apparently I'm being too loud, and hey, I'm gonna try to be a good dude. All right, I don't want to be a douche nozzle like that. All right, I respect that. People probably trying to study and that type of jazz. Just wanted to let y'all give a little bit of heads up that on the inside I am still beyond hype AF for everything that we're doing, but my voice might just be a little bit more toned down than usual. But don't worry, I'm still trying to show that emotion that you know I'm overflowing with. Although my emotion for this, right? Oh, he's got a tree. Look at that. He left some of the trees up in his base. Ain't that nifty? But you know what isn't nifty is the fact that, well, I mean, I guess the fact that it doesn't have walls is kind of low-key. Maybe could be considered a good thing, because if you think about it, well, that means we don't have to blow through our iron hatchets. We are running a little bit low on the iron hatchet reserve back at home. I mean, they're obviously not the biggest problem in the world to craft, right? But it should be more than good. Maybe we'll get an iron hatchet when we visit Old Man Jet. Dude, maybe if today, today is the last day of the Chinese New Year. Maybe today's gifts will be extra good. Ooh. I actually can't wait to go to the firework field and find out. But for now, let us begin the opening process of everything that there is here and go off to a mediocre start. But the good news is we did not have to break it through any walls. That's going to leave us a lot of noise to play with. And I mean, we do have that trunk over there. It looks like he's invested some engine parts, so I'm not too hopeful, because usually if someone has invested some engine parts into the thing, I mean, they've usually put all of the engine parts they have. Like, what's the point in investing some and leaving some out? Like, it still happens sometimes, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, logically speaking here, the odds are not looking in our favor. But maybe this trunk over here, this is the only trunk in this entire dude's base. totally full of emptiness and disappointment. Just like me. No, I'm kidding. No, that's more of my grades. Actually, I'm doing surprisingly well this semester. I'm taking a freaking really hard, really hard computer science class, like second hardest class in my major, supposedly, because I'm a computer science major. That's okay stuff. Actually, whoa, okay, 7 wrenches, I'll take that. I'll start taking a little bit of you. Oh, mama, we about to be swarmed, aren't we? Oh, no. Go to the VSS, take out the fast biters, get the hell out of here. I don't want your boys whacking on me. I want to be shooting on you, and aw. We didn't send their limbs flying. Isn't that a bummer? What was that saying? Those 7 wrenches. That's a solid haul to begin with, dude. We gotta open up like a freaking auto shop back at home at this rate because we got crazy amounts of this stuff. Anyways, though, I don't know. This appeared to be a little bit of a good chest. Maybe the ones in the middle will be a little bit better. Like, there's no way. I mean, these are all small boxes, so they don't make as much noise as opening trunks. So there's a chance where maybe we get to open more than I think, but I mean, looking at the mini-map, there's just so many of these things. I do not think that the odds are in our favor, unless freaking Katniss Everdeen herself pops up and is like, hello. Things aren't looking too bright for this raid, and I don't know how we're gonna satisfy the raiders back at home. Honestly, the thing is, the raiders, they're satisfied depending on what you get. So, oh god, we're gonna actually have to give them stuff now. God dang, well, I mean, that's a good problem to have when you actually do good on a raid. And I mean, we're still getting more than we had in the beginning, you know? We just gotta sacrifice a little bit of it, and oh mama, please don't kill me. I think we're gonna have to use a med kit. That's alright, as long as they don't strip me naked. If they strip me naked, dude, there's about to be, oh my god, we got a home run on that head. Oh, I love getting home runs on heads, dude. We gotta play a little bit more zombie baseball in our lives. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, underrated sport. Hopefully fan-freaking-tastic, just like y'all's today's, and we're not getting anything else super crazy, super litty, so I suppose we can start picking up some of these using the 1 first aid kit we got. Well, there goes that. Fun while it lasted. I don't really know what else we can try later. By the looks of it, I don't even think this guy's organized his chest setup. I think just every time he comes back from a looting run, he just crafts another chest and tosses his stuff in there. There's not really a lot of rhyme or reason, although we got a little something coming up in there. Ooh, I am a little bit worried. We might not have... we might not have enough VSS to finish this 3rd wave that the game's about to send at us. This could get a little bit foggy, but that's alright, lads. We will do our best to try and survive. Okay, no, we actually can't put any of that in there. That's a bummer. Let's definitely put the aluminum in there. I don't think we're gonna be getting any more of that anytime soon. Let's also toss the aluminum wire over there. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're not gonna get any more aluminum wire, and honestly, we haven't gotten anything super crazy. Remember when I was starting to say last episode that our luck's starting to turn around? I think our luck actually... It was in the middle of doing a 360, and I just so happened to catch it when it was like only turned 180 degrees. So, yeah, our luck did a 360, and we right back where we started, boys. Unless it's doing a 480, and it's about to turn another... Wait, would it be a 480? A 540? I don't know, dude. I ain't trying to do math. It's the weekend. Something along those lines. I mean, we still got a couple of chests to spare here. Maybe luck will be on our side. And also, we're probably going to have to go with a punchy punches on this last wave because I don't think we're going to be able to survive everything it has to throw at us. This VSS is probably going to break, which is awful news because I think we got to like 1v1-2 toxic. Actually, I think we'll be able to get at least the ones of them. And, oh my god, they were literally on top of each other. That was weird. Yeah, all right. We got half health of a toxic abomination to go, but that's all right. You looking at it. 1984 boxing champion over hither, flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm pretty much Muhammad Ali with a time machine. Oh, dude, that could be a rap lyric right there. Is it flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee that Muhammad Ali said, or was it someone else? I don't remember. Unfortunately, I am not a boxologist. I just know boxing, sometimes ish. Yeah, I don't really know where that sentence was going. Probably totally nowhere, just like most of my trains of thoughts. Why don't we go ahead and use up one of these med kits? We can probably equip one of those things. And dude, this has really been thank you, raid. Thank you so much, raiders. Honestly, at this point, I think the raiders are just trying to troll us. I think we've been getting better raids with our revenge raids than the piles of doggy doo-doo these guys send us on. Honestly, I don't think they're even sending us towards any like quote unquote good bases. I think they're just sending us towards people they hate. At this point, I think that might be the most logical conclusion. I think we might have maybe 2 more small boxes. So, I mean, there's a small chance we're gonna miss something, but at the end of the day, we've opened so many boxes and just so many of them have been total misses. It's not really much you can do about that. Our dude's thirsty, so let's get him the hell out of here before he just keeps on complaining, because that's apparently what we're best at doing. Also, later on, I think that we are going to try and visit Zibunka, because we do have some green tickets to spare, and nothing super great there. The big one's coming at us. No, not today, big one. I ain't trying to deal with your shenanigans, because I like my armor at full health, and don't hit me. Okay, back to safety, away from the shenanigans of what that base may contain. Sorry, base, I know he wanted to claim me, wanted to send the big one at me to kill me, but it's alright, I don't care. And especially when we get that screamer heart that we were showing off a couple of days ago in that episode. Ooh, I am so excited to toss that thing down. Hopefully that new screamer zombie too. Ooh, there was so much honestly awesome stuff in this past week, and I can't wait to hopefully see what 1.7.8 has. I'm like, if you guys watched last episode, I'm super confident in character customization, kind of confident in dogs, because the sneak peek we saw of dogs didn't seem as fully fleshed out as the sneak peek we saw of the customization. Hopefully they add in some other stuff too. Who knows, we'll have to see, but the Chinese New Year event, like I said, and like we are celebrating today, is coming close to an end, so it only does make sense in that fashion that it goes down like that, or something, or other, or things, thingy-mabobs. But speaking of the videos from the past week, what's more perfect of a time to announce the winners of last week's $25 iTunes / Play Store gift card giveaway than right now? So the randomly chosen video was when I actually found out, and we found out that Kafir listened to us and they made their own Discord. That's right, they actually made an official Discord for us to go ahead, head on over. You can like officially ask them questions there, that type of stuff. And I just thought that was really a big deal, because that has probably been the biggest knock in the Last Day on Earth community, is Kafir's level of communication and them literally opening an official Discord with developers, like being active in the Discord is just like, I don't know, it feels like a huge step towards me. It feels like Kafir really is trying, and I am just so hopeful, dude, that I'm telling you, dude, I think this game, I think Last Day on Earth is gonna get a huge boost. It's gonna go back to the craziness of last summer, last fall. 'Cause you gotta admit, Last Day on Earth, it's got a little bit low key at this point, but when multiplayer hits, dude, the last Day on Earth type of game, so between Last Day on Earth, Jurassic Survival, Grim Soul, I think the first one to get multiplayer, which honestly is probably going to be Last Day, is just going to be so hype, and it's probably going to draw a bunch of other people, but I'm procrastinating, I'm trailing off. So that's the randomly chosen video, and huge congrats to the homie, the Virus Nation, with his comment over here. Wait, does the amount of zombies you have to fight depend on how many chests are open and the number of items, or does a Shratar? I don't know who that is, but does Shratar just take very specific items? And the answer is yes, I do actually usually take very specific items. I don't think the zombies you fight depends on the zombies you fight depend on how much noise you make, but I don't think it depends on the chest you open. But huge congrats to you, my man, Virus Nation. You have been messaged in your YouTube inbox. Make sure to go ahead and reply to that message that I sent your way. Let me know if you want Android or iOS for your winning $25 code. And I'm sorry to everyone who did not win, but best of luck to you guys in the new weekly $25 gift card giveaway that is kicking off today, because every time we announce a winner also marks the beginning. So y'all got a whole week of videos, 7 Last Day on Earth videos coming up to bless your faces, for y'all to bless with some comments, bless with some info, and bless with all of that type of jazz, because the jazz is getting jazzy, boys. I got my harmonica, I got my clarinet. I don't even know if those instruments have anything to do with jazz. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make our own jazz. If it doesn't, we're gonna call it Star Jazz, All-Star Jazz. I don't know. Thinking of ideas, going with the flow. Is that enough? Not bad. How about some of those? Seems true. All right, I'm happy with that deal right there. Awesome doing business with you there, my homie G. But the fact that we came back here from a raid should have spawned the fireworks show. Oh dear mama, no, we're dying of thirst. No. This is not good. Do not hurt me. No. Get me some agua. There we go. Back up to 100 hydration, because each one of those does give us a 50 of that puppy. So now that we're looking good on that front, I believe that I need to do a little bit of inventory management. We didn't get anything super crazy, unfortunately. Like, we got some nifty stuff, don't get me wrong, but definitely not worth it. Like, maybe if we were really desperate for like wrenches or something, I would say this is worth it. Maybe really desperate for aluminum bars, but right now, it's pretty whack, bro. It's pretty whack. And with a little bit of inventory management going a very long way, you guys can see we are ready for a couple of adventures, mainly of the Chinese New Year variety. We just gotta go to the fireworks show. We'll end up with 18 holiday gold bars to go on a freaking like Gucci shopping spree over at this freaking dealer. I don't think he even has Gucci, but after giving this many gold bars, he'll be making his own brand of Gucci, man. About to make this dealer hella rich, so I'm excited to see what he shows after that. But we're also gonna be making a pit stop by the bunker. We have run out of yellow tickets though, which is a bummer, dude. We started out so hot, we were getting tons of yellow tickets out of our raids, and now I don't know, man, the supplies just started to dry up a little bit. But without further ado, let us begin the journey towards the firework field, and from there we will go and visit Old Man Jenkins for the last time. Feels bad, man. He's been such a great role model. I just felt like as a person, I have grown the most, while I know that he's been there for me to seek guidance. When I don't know where to spread my vitamin P, I go to wise old man Jenkins, and I am like, wise old man Jenkins, how does one spread the P, a vitamin? And hold on, we actually gotta go and grab the bunker code really quickly. But I ask him, Jenkins, how do I more efficiently spread the vitamins that the world needs? And Jenkins says, just roll with the flow. And I say to Jenkins, that's my phrase, and Jenkins just says, just roll with the flow. And that's when I realized sometimes you just have to roll with the flow, even when the flow ain't what you expect. Even if the flow is from frickin' Progressive, you still gotta roll with it. And god dang it, that's what Jenkins has taught me to do on this blessed journey I have called life with him. And here you guys can see the signal for today's bunker code. If this thing is bad, hopefully someone in the comment section will have dropped the new daily code by now, because y'all are freaking amazing in this community. Super helpful, super awesome, all that type of jazz. But I'm just go ahead and jot this thing down, because again, if y'all haven't been around a long time, I sort of have the memory of a dead goldfish. Not even a live one, dude. Honestly, my memory is seriously that of a dead one. But let us begin heading over to this bunker, and let's hope for the best. We are only opening up a green crate, which is a bit of a bummer, but I was hoping to actually head to the bunker last, but I don't think that that's gonna happen, because why do I hear a fire? I mean, you know what it is? I actually did toss some fuel over onto the whatchamacalls. I did toss some fuel over on the furnaces. Hey, we actually do have the fireworks show first, so without further ado, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, pop some popcorn, get some tasty peanuts. I don't know, like, we're about to put out a show for you guys. Long story short, a show of fireworks. The last time these fireworks will bless a face for, I don't know, a year. Actually, I don't know, maybe 4th of July we'll get an event. Actually, maybe not. Kafir is in Russia, so conflicting holidays? I don't know, dude. I don't think that they celebrate the 4th of July. But, I mean, I could see them drop it. They did drop the Christmas update when it was for, I mean, they also, that was a bit different, though. They dropped the Christmas update for Orthodox Christmas, too, but they also made it kind of last. I mean, they dropped it for normal Christmas, but they made it last to, like, Orthodox Christmas or something. Like, kind of like, quote-unquote, Russian Christmas, I guess. So, maybe they will. I mean, I guess that's something we're gonna have to see. But right now, you know, we gotta see some big booms, boys and girls. I present to you Big Boom #1, brought to you at the expense of some dead zombies. Sorry, dead zombies. I'm sure you were great people. I would have loved to pop a beer with you, you know, crack open a cold one with the boys, as some would say, but unfortunately, I am not of age. I am only 20 years old. I can't be drinking no beer. I ain't no lawbreaker. That is a game, not a description of me. And hold on. Ah, no, we messed up. We got to get these guys to come back to us. That's the thing. Like, they will not keep aggroing on you. They, like, run back. Oh, my God. Come over here. And who just messaged me, boy? Now is not the time for now. Is the time for fireworks! God, I never get sick and tired of that, man. Although, God, especially with it disappearing soon. Yeah, this is the last time we're gonna notice them. We only got 2 fireworks left in our reputation. Unless, dude, I don't know. I'm still kind of on the train where, like, maybe there's always the chance. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab this broken iPhone. But there's always the chance that maybe, you know, because I'm just thinking here, just brainstorming. They do have 1 extra day left here on the Chinese New Year. Maybe they'll add 1 day, a very short phase 3 where we're able to fight Nian. I mean, Nian is a boss, technically speaking. We just never had the opportunity to fight, and I don't know, be a little bit of a waste of event to never give us the opportunity. Maybe give him a special little Chinese New Year trophy he drops. Honestly, could be pretty hype, just like some fireworks for our favorite zombies. Sorry, my dudes. Listen, you did great. I'm sorry about being the whole dead and thing like that. Miscalculation. I think that's probably 100% what happened. Just kind of miscalculated what was going on. So let's pick up what we can get. We got everything we except the wood. No, I always forget the freaking wood. That's all right. I should be able to grab some. And the one time I don't bring a hatchet, man. The one time I actually put it away. But guys, gals, let's savor this. What will probably be the last fireworks we see on this channel, at least for this event. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, especially when it hurts you. Well, there we have it. No more fireworks to go there. That was a bit anticlimactic. I thought I'd hype that up a little bit more, but nothing came to mind really. I feel like the silence added to the beauty of the fireworks. And also there was a lack of zombies to blow up. I'm not gonna lie, usually blown up zombies also add some production value, for lack of a better word. Let's head on over to Old Man Jenkins. Say hello to our good buddy for the very, very last time. Jenkins, I'm gonna start the monologue now. I thank you so much in has it been 2 weeks? Maybe like closer to 10 days, whatever. In the undisclosed amount of time that I have known you, Old Man Jenkins, you have evolved from just a side SpongeBob character that I once knew you as to an encompassing character with a stuff and backstory. And yeah, I'm being sarcastic at this point. We don't know anything about this guy besides he likes cooked fish, lanterns, and fires. That's seriously the extent to what we know about this guy. But let's get these lanterns hanging and maybe start crossing your fingers for your boy Star here that we'll luck out a little bit. Maybe actually acquired something really good in this last opening. I don't know, but let's set the dining table there and let's go ahead and get that wood real quick. Absolutely marvelous. Nothing like a solid stockpile of the wood to really keep the morales up. Now, there are 5 fires we must light, but what am I saying? You guys probably know this by now. It is the last day of the Chinese New Year, an event that I'm very proud and very happy to have been able to be a part of. We've gotten some pretty solid loot from it, including the Chinese New Year armor and weapon that we will get to keep. Oh, that's what we need. Now that I remember, because I want to keep this kind of like set of armor and stuff to like remember this event, right? Well, there's still one key thing that we're missing, guys. Of course, it's weird that it's something I'm missing of all things, but the one thing we haven't gotten from this event is the Chinese New Year. Pantalones! That's right. That's right. Somehow, Papa Star himself is the one without the proper pantalones. Will that change? I don't know. I suppose we'll find out when we talk to our favorite old geezer here. Hello, Elder. I did exactly what you needed. Listen, it's been amazing knowing you. Oh, no, didn't mean to do it. My bad, bro. My bad. I mean, it's been amazing knowing you. I appreciate it. And please, for the love of everything, just give me what I want. All right, I'm putting my hands in the air like I just don't care. And I need you to put some pants over here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no, we didn't get it. Why does that not surprise? Oh, we did get some copper, though. I guess that's nifty. And some shoes. I really like, what are those? What are those, freaking Crocs? Moccasins? I can't tell. Yo, moccasins, low-key, absolutely amazing. If you guys don't have a pair of moccasins, let me just say, those things are comfy AF, my boys, to just be walking around. Hey, at least we did get another Guangdao for us to bring on home. Although that thing may have actually been here for a little while and we just never grabbed it. But that is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and start grabbing a couple of the scraps too, because I'll probably try and come back for some of this stuff too. But might as well, you know, grab what we can while this thing is open, because I mean, this thing is probably gonna be pretty closed pretty soon. Switch out our shoes to something new. Get some of these, worst case. I mean, we could use bauxite to bribe the raiders, because I don't know, they got an obsession for this type of rock. I can't blame them, dude. It's like, it's a pretty cool rock. It's like all rocky and stuff. Like, not like the movie Rocky, you know. They're not growing boxing gloves, boxing hands, and throwing hands. They're just they're just rocky. They are of the rock variety as an adjective. Something along those lines. And finally, let's put the finishing touches on today. You know, it'd be a great finishing touch if we got at least one engine part out of the green. I don't know if we've ever gotten 2 engine parts out of a green crate. I know we've gotten multiple engine parts before, but I think that might have been the yellow crate. I remember, oh dude, last time we went to the bunker, our luck was crazy. We got 3 engine parts from just the green and the yellow. That is insane to me. Like, the fact that we pulled that off, dude, that's like pulling off the freaking greatest heist of all time. Well, actually, no, it would have been better if we got like 5 engine parts. Yeah, if we got the 3 engine parts from the green and the yellow, and then we got another 2 engine parts and a gas tank and a minigun and some C4 from the red crate. That would be the perfect heist. For now, though, still definitely like upper middle class type of heist. You know, definitely up there. Let's go ahead, toss in that passcode that I gotta like glance all the way over, because like my table, dude, I have the weirdest. I gotta do a setup video someday to show you guys just how interesting, I guess is that the right word for this? How interesting of a setup we got rolling here, and the fact that I gotta turn my head really far to see my table. But 83443, and that is your code for today. Hopefully you can make use of it before it expires, and if not, hopefully someone is blessing your faces in that comment section with some helpfulness and with the new code when it does drop. Honestly, I highly do believe that someone is doing it, because y'all out there, absolutely fan-freaking-tastic community. I'm just happy that I get to be here at the head of it and helping spread that fan-freaking-tasticness. That is honestly a dream come true, and just bless up to you guys. Thank you so much. But right now, first things first, then we gotta equip a gun. Hey there, big guy, fast biter. Goodbye there, big guy, dead fast biter. Let's hope for the best. Maybe the green crate will do us good. I'll even be happy with 1 engine part, or maybe a rifle, and we got none of that. That's okay. Well, hey, you gotta roll with the punches, gotta roll with the flow, like old man Jenkins said. All right, and Jenkins is about to disappear from existence unless he appears again at some point, so we gotta follow his advice in memory of him. That's exactly what I plan on doing. I will come back for that 3 aluminum wire. Don't worry, but we already do kind of have a stack, and well, there was some jerky eyeing me. I don't know about you boys, but I got a little bit of a weakness for the jerky. And actually, boys and girls, so I was about to start outroing the video, but then I realized, wait a minute. Not then I realized I actually outroed the video, but then I left the map, and I'm like, wait a minute. The dealer actually popped up. The chopper event popped up, so I'm like, surprise! We are coming back for a little bit longer. We got a couple more things we're gonna be trying to knock out on the lickety splits. Unfortunately, we did not come too heavily armed, but ooh, fortunately, this might end up being a very good event for us. Now, the problem is we don't have a lot of inventory space, so that might end up being very bad for us, but oh, actually, that'll free up another couple slots there. Worst case, before we do head in too deep here, let's just kind of prepare ourselves mentally for what we are quote-unquote prepared to ditch. Honestly, I have so many of those back at home I'm prepared to ditch at. I'm pretty happy with that. That is 6 slots. We should have 3 along with my need for a hat. So that'll be pretty good. We might be able to get some better armors too. Are you guys busy fighting the horde? Yes, sirree, they are, baby. Amazing news for your boy known as Star. Oh my God, my dude's moonwalking. What's going on, homie? Oh, no. What in tarnation? Hello? Okay, well, we can access the inventory. What? Hello. This is, hey, zombies over there. Don't mind me, just doing my best Michael Jackson impression. What? Why did this happen? Exactly? Is there anything I can do to fix this? I'm trying to move, maybe. I'm trying to shoot. Well,
I'm gonna try to exit out of the game, and oh, now we're crouching though. We can uncrouch and crouch at least. This is a interesting glitch and a half for whatever reason. Well, I'm gonna try to fix this.
And we're back, boys and girls, and by the looks of it, it looks like the game has registered that we did come to this area, so I wonder what the hell's going on over here. That's such a weird glitch. Have any of you guys ever had that happen to you? Because, well, it looks like they survived the zombie horde somehow. By the looks of it, guys, this might have legit— oh, no, it did not. All right, I was mistaken. Talk about a bamboozle, dude. I was sitting there for like a good couple seconds. I'm like, nothing's happening. Well, we do have a horde here that we gotta deal with, aka we do have a horde here that we're gonna let these guys deal with because the entirety of the horde has aggroed onto us. Oh, dear mama. Dude, did you guys see that freaking zombie? For some reason, just everything about this event is going horribly glitchy right now. But okay, so these survivors they still have more health than I'd want them to, so they're gonna go do their attack. I'm gonna let them start attacking this horde. We're gonna begin the Grand Theft Chopper. Ooh, not too shabby there. Let's grab a couple of those things. Mainly the choppers are the number one things I want to go for because these are what have a chance of getting the scuba mask, and we will never get the scuba mask at this rate, but hey, at least we didn't say we tried. These guys, oh, they are not happy with me. Luckily, all that you boys got are melee weapons. You know what I got? Weaponry of the ranged variety, so you guys can suck it. And, sorry there, Babe Ruth. That baseball bat ain't gonna be helping you enough today. Ooh, I gotta loot these dead bodies, too, because they might have some good stuff for us. Let's make sure to hydrate. Is there another zombie horde coming? I don't want to jinx it, but we're looking pretty okay at the moment. We can eat some— oh my god, and burp a little bit, but eat some jerky to celebrate. Get some stuff over here. We didn't use a med kit, so you know we can ditch 5 wood. That's not too big of a deal. We can't really take anything else of that. And is this the dead guy over here? Yes, it is, and he's just really dead, so he doesn't have anything much. But that's okay. You know, it isn't okay that we still haven't gotten this freaking scuba mask, man. It is such a struggle. Will the struggle level pay off? Who knows? The world may never know, just like how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Yeah, I got the references, boys. What you gonna do? I'm on some next level stuff here. But let's head on over to the dealer, cash in these 18 gold bars, and go home with a little bits of something new. And ooh, I should have stole some pants. Well, that's all right. We've been known occasionally— oh my god, that booty though. We've been known to be the pantless wonders sometimes, after all. Even with my obsession with pantalones and pantalones. All right, I'm more than prepared to live life without them. They are a wonderful accessory. Don't get me wrong, but god dang, sometimes it's nice to just let the boxes hang out there. All right, Mr. Dealer, this is the last time. Well, not Mr. Dealer, but Mr. Supply Officer. It has been great doing supplies with you, my friend. Go and become rich back at home. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead, take a couple of these puppies and on— ooh, another one. We're going home with 3 of these. I'm gonna take home a couple of these puppies, and actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and stockpile them, because sometimes these event items have lasted longer than they were supposed to, or like Kafir has said that like some would disappear. Like I think Kafir said that the armor and the weapon would stay, but Kafir also said, I think for the Halloween event, they said nothing would stay. But then some stuff ended up staying, so it's kind of like, all right, for the sake of science here, and for the sake of— I'd love to have these things, like, whenever we actually need them, because right now we don't really need them too hard. Not really any boss fights that we're struggling with or anything, but holy hell, dude, could that be useful? So we're gonna attempt to stockpile that and hopefully make use of it, but now that we've done these things that I actually want to do, let's go back to the outro that I already did before I realized, holy hell, there's a ton of stuff on the map, so, yeah. But with that, I think that is actually a perfect point for us to go ahead and begin ending off this video. Hopefully we return maybe a second video later today if the update does indeed drop today. If not, hopefully we do see it tomorrow, and if not, hopefully it comes our way very soon, and hopefully it brings more than character customization. But I am very excited to get my hands on this. I hope that you guys are as well. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me. Huge congrats again to the homie, the Virus Nation. Make sure to message me back. Link to your message inbox if you don't know how to get there should be in the pinned comment or in the description, one of those 2 things. And just thank you guys so much for entering the giveaways. Thank you for being amazing, and thank you for hopefully spreading some positivity in the world, and hopefully allowing me the privilege of bringing you a giggle or 2 and doing my part and spreading that fan-freaking-tasticness. But that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys all time for watching. Best of luck. I can't English today, man. Best of luck with the Chopper Squad. Best of luck with your own raids and raid defense. And best of luck with the finale of the Chinese New Year. And best of luck keeping it fan-freaking-tastic. That's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys all time for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.